this will be the last video via my second semester videos. And I just wanted to go ahead and film this today and just get it out of the way. But let's get started. So today I'm just going to talk about second semester, my favorite things about second semester, what I found was really the hardest, and maybe any new study tips that I learned. So starting out, so my very favorite thing about second semester was at my nursing school, we start clinicals second semester. So my absolute favorite thing this semester was going to clinical. Getting to, use everything that we have learned and put that towards actual patients and having to use our critical thinking skills to apply it to a real person made this semester just so much more fun. And I learned a lot more. I felt like being hands-on, I definitely learned more. I was able to grasp the concepts better. And I really liked skills lab because obviously it's skills. So you're learning how to put in catheters. You're learning how to put in an IV, do NG tubes. You're just learning how to take care of patients. So that was by far one of my favorite classes. Challenges for me this semester was pharmacology. I feel like every nursing student that has their pharm semester says that because it is difficult. It is really, really hard. I definitely struggled really hard with pharm. I do feel like I started to understand the material a little better once I was able to pass meds. We did not get to pass meds or get checked off in skills to pass meds at the hospital until literally our last clinical week, which I feel like personally for me, if I would have been able to pass meds at the beginning of the semester and was checked off to do that from the very beginning, I feel like I really would have understood, because when we pass meds at the hospital, we grab all the let's say we grab all the 9 a.m. medications and we have them ready to go. We're scanning them. We're doing the 6 rights. We're applying the things we learned to the patient. Plus, we have to explain to the patient each medication they're taking, what they're taking it for. And we do it one medication at a time so that they have the opportunity to say, I feel really good today. I don't want to take that one. Or actually, I don't have any pain right now. I can just wait. Or, whatever the reasoning is. But because we have to slow down and do it one at a time, we actually memorize, hey, this medication is for this. I feel like I would have done a lot better in pharmacology. Also, nursing school sometimes can be super frustrating because, you might work really, really hard in one class and still get a C at the end of the semester. I try to tell myself that, C's make degrees. But I was literally half a point away from having a B in that class. It's a 7-point grading scale. So still salty about it. I'm getting better. I'm not quite such a brat about it. I don't know. I tried really hard in that class. Whereas in my other classes, I put in less effort and got A's and B's in those classes. And I put all my energy into pharmacology and missed the mark by half a point. And I also learned this semester not to be changing my answers during tests. You'd think I'd know this by now. But for some reason, this last half of the semester, I was like, you know what? Instead of just choosing the answer that I know is right on the test, I'm going to choose it, and then I'm going to second guess myself and change it, and then click next. Dumb. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. So that was one of the things that I learned this semester. And that was kind of my favorite part of the semester, and my, like, you know, some things I've learned and some things I didn't like. And like some things I struggled in. It's not that I didn't like any of my classes. I struggled in pharmacology. Foundations to nursing care was literally, it just felt repetitive, and skills was by far my favorite. Nutrition was supposed to be super difficult from prior semesters, and it was a godsend this semester. Like, there was just so many good things. So, moving on, some, like, when it came to buying my books for this semester, I did use all the books that I bought except for my workbook. So yeah, I'm not purchasing, and I didn't purchase my books this time. I rented my books, and there were a few of my books that I should have kept, like my nursing diagnosis book. I'm going to need it next semester. Should have kept it. Yeah. There was just moments where I was like, Oh, and as far as like improvements from last semester, my APA game is so much better this semester than it was last semester. So I feel really, really good about that. And yeah. Also, some things that I kind of took away is mostly just from clinicals and like learning stuff there. There were so many good things that happened this semester. Like, I got to see some cool stuff. I got to sit in on surgeries. I got to, I got to, like, I don't know. I think there was just so many good things that happened. Yeah, clinical was by far the best. And we just got our new schedules because we're on winter break right now. Obviously, Merry Christmas. But we just got our new schedules, and our new class schedules, our new clinical sites, like all that stuff. So that's coming up in my next video. If y'all have any questions about nursing school, put them below. Also, I would like to add that the compression socks, there we go. I was like, where am I? Compression socks are absolutely necessary. I have like a mad love for compression socks. I need to order more. And they tell you that they're important, but until you buy them and you wear them and you're running around on a hospital floor, you don't realize just how bad you need them. And I will tell you, the difference is very noticeable. If you go to clinical if you always wear compression socks and then one day you forget them and you're like, whatever, I'll just wear my regular socks. No, you were in so much pain afterwards. It's just not fair. Also, this semester stressed me out, just learning how to juggle my clinical days with my classes, and just getting into that routine. It was kind of a struggle for me, for sure. And I got lazy there towards the end of the half semester. I think the only thing that helped me keep my grades good was making sure that I done exceptionally well the first half, so I had wiggle room the last half of the semester. Get your stuff done early, fill out your planners. I cannot stress that enough. So also, I'm going to be talking about, I've talked about my bullet journal before in the past and how it was super helpful for me. But with my schedule change and then everything else coming up this semester in my personal life, just being pressed for time and, getting ready to have a baby, like, I decided not to do my bullet journal anymore. I bought a happy planner. So I will talk about that in another video as well. I might go ahead and bring that up in my next video. So look forward to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my end of the semester review. Second semester was hard. Oh, I guess in pharmacology, I would also like to say, if study, if a certain, like I say this, I think in every like video where I talk about studying, if something is not working, do something different. I learned this semester that I'm actually more of an audio learner than I thought I was. Apparently listening really helps me. Talking it out with other people really helped me. I wish I would have done that more this semester. Also feel like I would have had better grades, but I also feel like because I did do that a little bit and I started incorporating more different study habits and just customizing it to the class, like I don't feel like it's just be so black and white. You're just like, I do this. I'm just like this type of learner and this is just how I'm going to do it. I feel like if I wouldn't have customized it to that class, yeah, I would have been in a lot of trouble. Also, work as a group, guys. Work as a team. I filled out my study guide with my study partner. We never made separate study guides and compared them like we did last semester. This semester, we got smarter and we started doing our study guides together in shared documents. And even towards the end of the semester, our entire cohort was working on one study guide. I mean, people, I'm sure, created their own, but we also got together and like we answered learning outcomes together. And that's what me and my study partner had already been doing all semester. And it cut our workload in half, you guys. I cannot explain to you how much better it is to find a good study partner and just work with them. And sometimes, your study partner gets busy. So don't just be stuck studying with one set of people. Branch out and study with other people also within your cohort, because there were moments where I just wasn't feeling good this semester, or I was just like not wanting to study. And my study partner went and studied with other people. And that was important. And I also done the same thing. Like I would study with others if I felt that it was necessary. Make sure that whoever you're studying with is like a good study partner. Make sure that you're not just going to socialize. And that's really hard because in nursing school, we don't have a lot of time to socialize. We're either studying or some of us are also having to work or take care of families. So it can get very easy to want to just be socializing the entire time you're studying, which is not good. So, just be very aware of that. Utilize the good study people around you. Have multiple study partners. Have a few that you can really trust to do the work and to help each other out. I feel like I feel like I done really well this semester in terms of like being able to talk to other people, create study guides with people, and just it benefited me a lot. So I would say that's my biggest tip for just nursing school in general. And like I said, customize your studying to the class you're studying for. It'll be different for each class depending on how hard it is for you or what else you want to do different. Like yeah, that's really important. So yeah, this video is already getting too long. So that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching my videos. Please subscribe and like, because that's always nice. That's just nice. And I appreciate everyone following my journey. I am moving on to third semester of nursing, which is supposed to be the hardest. So yeah, we'll talk about that in the next video too. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you all so much, and I'll see y'all later. Ciao.